Depression, the biggest op, part 9. I think I'm gonna try to wrap it up right now because I got a lot of stuff I want to touch on. Yeah, I'm gonna be lifting some skirts up. You know they say I'm controversial. You have no idea. You have no idea. I don't intend to be. It's just, speak facts. We were talking about accountability. Yeah, before you try to go and attack those spirits that are over your life, you need to check yourself. And this is the part where a lot of y'all gonna get lost. This is the part where a lot of y'all gonna get stuck. This is the part where a lot of y'all are gonna fall off and say, you know what? And that's what's going on. That's what's going on. It's a choosing of sides that's going on. Like, we really are in the last days. I don't know where y'all are at in life, like right now, but we really are in the last days. You got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. Because a lot of y'all don't want to be right. There are a lot of people that just don't want to be, just don't try to be, just don't want to be. Like, don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time, don't waste God's time. But, it's just going to start, well, a lot of people might like that. Might start a lot of confusion, might start a lot of mess. If you ain't checked yourself, you got to stop lying. You have to stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. A lot of y'all been lying to yourself for so long. That you the only one that believe it. You the only one that believe it. And I'm telling you, as these next coming years, it's gonna be harder and harder and harder and harder for you to step out and set yourself apart. It's gonna get harder and harder as the day goes by. Over the next 9 years, it is going to get harder and harder and harder for you to step out and set yourself apart and try to find your inner peace, because you don't want to be real. God said you don't want to be real with yourself, and you don't want to be real with me. I am telling you. Oh, but that's it. So share the Big Lots store. Oh yeah, I used to work at Big Lots. I used to work at Big Lots distribution center right out here near Hope Hole, Selma Road in Montgomery. God used to talk to me then. God would talk to me direct contact and talk to me straight through my mouth. Like when I just be by myself. I was going through it. I was stressing. That was during the time like I just really just wanted to check out, get sent up, just go. Yep. Cause I found so much peace in driving trucks, which I understand now that it was a false sense of peace. Yes, I had a peace of mind. I didn't have to worry about anything. I was out on the road. I had made enough money where I could just look out for folks. But as soon as I came home, and if I had to sit home too long or wait on the next job, I could end up depressed again. So it's a false sense of peace. And I'm just now realizing it as I speak. It wasn't a secured peace that I found when I just started letting go and giving it to God. I could easily slip back down in depression. I could easily let these court cases and these another video get me down. I used to walk around and talk to God. God kept telling me while I was at Big Lots, he said, I want you to help these people. I said, help these people? I used to walk around talking out loud. They be like, boy, that boy crazy. But no, I wasn't crazy. I was really talking to God, I want you to help these people. Help these people. Why they be shitting on me? The way they handle me, it was a few good people there. Now, don't get me wrong. But it was so much drama and bullshit I ain't had to deal with because I was out on the road, and the only person I had to work with is maybe a team driver and a dispatcher for the last 4 years. Like, I wasn't used to all that drama and all that workplace drama. And another thing, I can't stand by jobs, man. It's like when you get a female, certain females that maybe got a position higher than yours or a position over you, and I'm not speaking about any of my direct supervisors that was there, but you got people that's there, and women do things in jobs to where if a man did it, it'd be sexual harassment. But if they do it, or you don't give them enough attention, or you don't do this for them, or you don't do that for them, or you don't make them feel this type of way, like, oh, we're gonna make your life a living hell. You need to take that up with your boyfriend that's beating your ass. Anyway, I liked Big Lots at first, but I noticed right off the bat, like some of the policies and stuff that they had in the wrong hands, the person or administration with the wrong integrity, they could use this against people and really turn this into a slave trade. And really, the reason why numbers were not as good as they should be is because you don't have workers. Because all of us that worked in the pandemic, essential workers, you wore us out. And then when it was time to come back to work, nobody wanted to come to work because they were getting free money. So you wore us out even more, the good workers. And now you had to hire whatever you had available so you can keep your business going. But at the same time, you want these people to work, but you ain't paying them worth of them. So I wrote up a proposal, and the pros and cons of it. But it was a double-edged sword, because the thing is, in the right hands, this proposal would save your company, would be the start to saving your company. In the wrong hands, this proposal could look like an opportunity to enslave a whole nother generation. See, but it was only part of the proposal that I told my supervisor. I told him that I was having trouble, but adjusting to a regular job as far as what my career was. He told me to take some time off. I wrote that proposal. I brought that proposal up there. And I also sent the proposal to corporate. But the thing was, I told him about the proposal, but I didn't tell him the full proposal. So maybe he went behind my back, and when I tried to come back into work, he terminated me. But see, the thing was, I had a proposal of why everyone on hourly pay needed a raise, a $4 raise. But I didn't tell him about my proposal for those that were getting ready to retire, because Big Lots wasn't a 30-year-old company, and most of the people that worked there built that company. And I didn't tell him my proposal on the people that were getting paid percentage. And so, what happened? Big Lots went bankrupt. Big Lots went bankrupt. I knew the structure was But yeah, God been talking to me. God told me to help them people. And everybody that got that $4 raise, I hope you took the opportunity to and get up out of there. But be real with yourself. Be real with God. Then tackle the enemy. That's it.